Hello my dear students, welcome to my channel Learning Accounts with Veena. Today I will teach you cash book with cash and bank column. This is the question. Enter the following transactions. First of all, you have to take photo of this question, then I will start solving this question. Enter the following transaction in cash book with cash and bank columns. This is the format of cash book. With cash and bank column, you have to write at the top. Left hand side is debit side and right hand side is credit side, and you have to make column date, particulars, left recorded on left side, voucher number, ledger folio, cash, bank. Date, particulars, this is payment side, voucher number, ledger folio, cash and bank. You have to then month and then date. Okay. First transaction is cash in hand 6,200. Balance brought down to balance brought down in cash column 6,200. Then bank overdraft 2020 April 1 bank overdraft ka balance you have to brought down here by balance brought down in bank column 18,500. Next transaction is received a check from Hari and paid into bank on the same day 1,300. Depositing check on the same day, then to you are receiving check from Hari. Hari is the giver, so to Hari in bank column 1,300. Next entry is received a check from Vinod rupees 3,300. For this check is deposited on 5th date. You are receiving check on 3rd, but you are depositing on 5th. So on check in hand to Vinod on 5th deposited into bank. So it means bank account debited to check in hand. Next entry is purchase goods and paid by check. In case of payment by check, you have to write directly into bank. By purchases. Bank column mein because you are making payment through check. Next, paid freight in cash 250. So on the same day by freight in cash column because you are making payment in cash. Next, sold goods for cash 12,220. Cash account debited to sales. How much? 12,220. Next is sold goods for cash 16,000. Same on it to sales in cash column 16,000. Next transaction is sale proceeds of April 8 deposited into bank. It means this sold goods for on 8 date, sold goods for cash 16,000. This amount is deposited into bank. So contra entry bank account debited to cash. You have to write C in ledger folio column for contra entry, and it is deposited into bank at the bank account debit hoga by 16,000. And on same date 9 by bank cash is credited by 16,000. This is contra entry on the same day 9 C and 16,000. When you are writing amount in bank column, you have to write cash. When you are writing amount in cash column, you have to write bank. Next transaction is withdrew cash for private use. Private use means drawings. On 11th, buy drawings. $1,000. And you have to write account every time. Next transaction is on 12th, withdrew by check for private use. It means you are withdrawing from bank. The bank is the giver. Buy drawings. And you have to write this amount in bank column. Goods purchased from Suresh is a credit transaction. So you have to pass general entry below cash book. So purchase account debited to Suresh 2,500. Next on 16, paid to Suresh by check. You are making payment through check. So on 16th, by Suresh 2,500. By check hai, to you have to write in bank column 2,500. Next transaction is received a check from Ajay, not bank 3,700. It means you are receiving check only. Check in hand account debited to Ajay because it is not bank. So you have to pass general entry. Check in hand account debited to Ajay. And on 20, check received from Ajay endorsed to Vijay. In this transaction also, this check is not deposited into bank, it is only endorsed. Receiver, Vijay account debited, and what is going out? Check in hand is going out. So Vijay account debited to check in hand. This is the general entry. It is not recorded in cash book. Next is Mahesh deposited into bank. To Mahesh in bank column 2,700. Received cash 1,000 and check 1,200 for cash sales, and this check is not deposited till 30th. So it means it is assumed that this check of 1,200 is deposited on the same day. So you have to write two sales, 1,000 in cash column and 1,200 in bank column. Okay, bank column. Next transaction is paid into bank. This is contra entry. Bank account debited to cash because bank is the receiver, cash is going out. The receiver, according to general rules, bank receiver is to be debited and cash is going out, credited. To bank account debited to cash 10,000. And you have to write C in this column, and by bank you have to write amount in cash column, same amount 10,000, and this is your contra entry, write C. On 26th date, received a check from Prem and sent it to bank immediately, rupees 4150. The bank account debited to Prem 4150. And on 28th, bank notifies that Prem check has been dishonored and bank charged 20 on it. Prem again became a debtor and amount comes to 4150 is the amount of his check, plus 4120 is bank charges. So you have to charge this amount from Prem. The 4150, and it is 4150 plus 20 for bank charges. Next transaction is Kishore deposited directly in our bank account 3,000. So it means bank account debited to Kishore. $3,000. Bank has charged 60 for bank charges and interest on overdraft 720. So by bank charges Bank charges are always recorded in bank column 60. And bank charged interest on overdraft also. By interest on overdraft. $720. So in this way, we have done all entries. Total of cash column is 35,420 and total of bank column is 41,650 and total of this cash column on credit side is 27,250 and on credit side bank column total is 5,950. Here side of cash book, cash column is always more than this side because cash can't be in negative. So you have to write 35420 here and this amount you have to write here 35420. So balance is this minus this is equal to 8170. This is by balance carried down. Okay. And bank side, this side is more in bank column. So you have to write 5950. Here you have to write 5950. Then you have to minus this from this. Balance is 9300. This is to balance carried down. This date is April is of 30 days, so 30. Now you have to brought down this balance to balance on May 1. Next month, first day, balance brought down. This 8170 is in cash column, so you have to write 8170. This is nil. And this balance carried down in bank column, you have to write May 1 here and by balance brought down. Here you have to write carried down, here you have to write brought down on next first day of next month. This is bank balance, so bank overdraft balance. This is all about today's video. I hope you will understand it clearly. In next video, I will do some more practice questions. Till then, bye bye.